Okay, this is a video about how to change grams to moles and moles to grams. All right, and so the first thing that you need to do is when you read the problem, it says how many grams are in 0.040 moles of potassium chloride. You need to write the formula for potassium chloride. So potassium is +1, chloride is -1, so it's KCl. Okay, now, anyway, you're going to write down what the problem gives you. So we got 0.040 moles KCl. You draw the picket fence. Okay, so now we want to go to grams. So we're going to use this one right here where it says 1 mole equals blank grams. And so you got moles here, you're going to put moles down here. So 1 mole KCl, oops, forgot the L there, 1 mole KCl. Now what we got to do is we got to add up the molar mass. So we got KCl. So we got 1K, all right, because there's a 1 there, and we got 1 Cl. So we're going to look up on the periodic table what those masses are. So if we go to a periodic table, let's see here, that's the wrong page. All right, so if we go to KCl, we find K, and K is roughly about 39.098. So I'm just going to use like 39.1. I'm just going to go to the nearest tenth to do that. And chlorine is 35.5 if you look at chlorine. So if I go back to this is 39.1 grams, okay, and this is 35.5 grams. Now there's one of each, so if we add those up, we should be able to get the molar mass. So we could just add them up. So we go 5 plus 1 is 6, 9 and 5 is 14, 6, so we get 74.6 grams. So for every 1 mole of that, you have 74.6 grams. Okay, I'm putting the molar mass that is here, I'm adding that up and I'm putting that in right there. Then I know that I'm done with the problem because the moles cancel. It's asking for grams, and that's my last unit there. So then I multiply 0.040 times 74.6. And my calculator, let's see, I got it right down here. My calculator says 2.984, but I only have, remember, leading zeros never count, 1, 2 significant digits. So I got 2.98. This is going to be kind of a difficult one because the 8 is going to make the 9 go to a 0, so I end up getting 3.0 grams, 2 significant figures of KCl. All right, let's do one more problem like this. Okay, so this one says how many moles are in 14 grams of sodium hydrogen carbonate? So I've got 14.00 grams of sodium hydrogen carbonate, so it's NaHCO3. I draw a picket fence, okay, and it wants to know how many moles. So now I got grams here. I know I'm going to have grams down here. And the number that goes with grams is the molar mass, which I don't know yet. I have to add it up. So NaHCO3. And I know up here, if I write grams on the bottom, I got to put what's opposite is moles on the top. 1 mole NaHCO3. See, one conversion factor goes on the bottom, one goes on the top. You can always tell which one that you put on the bottom because of the diagonality rule. Okay, so I have, let's just do it down here. I've got 1 sodium, 1 hydrogen in the formula, 1 carbon, but I've got 3 oxygens. So 3 oxygens. Okay, now sodium, if I go and if I look up the mass of sodium, it's 22.9, so I'm just going to put 23. Okay, and hydrogen is 1, carbon is 12. All right, I'm just looking them up on the periodic table. So 23, 1, and 12, so let me just write those down. So I got 1 sodium, that's 23. I got 1 hydrogen, that's 1 gram. 1 carbon, that's 12. And if we go and look up oxygen on the periodic table, it's 15.99. So if we go to the nearest tenth, it's around 16. All right, so we're going to have 16 grams here. So these are all grams. So 1 times 23 is 23. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 12 is 12. And then 3 times 16 is 48. So now if I add that up, 8, 9, 10 plus 4 is 14. Put a thing there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 84 grams. Okay, so the molar mass is 84 grams of NaHCO3. So then I can take 14 times 1 divided by 84. And let's see what I get there when I do that. So 14 times 1 divided by 84. That equals 0.1. It equals 0.1666, all the way out there for quite a few digits. 666. All right, eventually it rounds the last number to 7. But anyway, all right, anyway, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got to round my answer to 4. So it's going to be 1.16667 moles NaHCO3. Okay, that's it for the moles to grams video. Hope you understand it.